Good morning, everyone. My name is Nishkan Akson, and I study in the field of Police Administration, College of Politics and Government, Sansananthan Rajabhat University, Thailand. The topic of the presentation today is the quality of life of homeless people in Bangkok, Thailand. Introduction. Currently, there are many homeless people in Bangkok. Despite being the most developed city, it has the highest number of homeless individuals in the country. This individuals lack permanent housing and outside right in public space. The main cause are economic hardship, lack of access to welfare, failure to secure employment, and social exclusion from opportunity. Research objective is to study the quality of life of homeless people in Bangkok, Thailand. Methodology. The population in this study consists of 1,221 homeless individuals in Bangkok. The sample group includes 304 homeless individuals in Bangkok, selected based on Thai-Yemeni. The research instrument used was a questionnaire which was divided into two parts. Part 1 consists of general information about the report. Then this section used a checklist format with 5 items: gender, age, marital status, educational level, and support received of organization. This format is designed to ensure the continuity of the collected data. Part 2 of the questionnaire focus on the quality of life of homeless people in Bangkok. It used a rating scale format with 20 questions. 3. Research methods. 1. The researcher developed the questionnaire and then pre-tested it with group similar to the simple group consisting of 30 individuals. The questions were then revised to ensure they were appropriate. 2. The researcher collected data from 304 homeless individuals in Bangkok using paper questionnaire as this method was more sustainable for the homeless than using technology. 3. One of the data was collected. The researcher reviewed complete questionnaire and input the data into a computer program. 4. The data was processed using statistical software. For statistical analysis, study of the quality of life of homeless individuals in Bangkok employs descriptive statistics, including frequency, percentage, mean, and standard deviation. Results from a sample of 304 people, the majority were male, according for 50.70 of the total. Those aged between 61 to 70 years made up 79.90. Individuals who were single accounted for 47.70. The percentage for educational level was 28.00, and those who had purely received acceptance from agency accounted for 57.60 of the total. Table 1. Information on physical aspect, mental aspect, social relationship, and environmental aspect. From Table 1, it is found that the sample group had the following average score. The mental and social relationship aspect are at moderate level 2.78 and 2.69. The physical aspect is at the low level 2.57, and the environmental aspect is at the lowest level 2.04. Discussion. The study of the quality of life of homeless people in Bangkok found that the mental score the highest at the moderate level, followed by social relationship, physical health, and environment, respectively. Overall, the quality of life is low due to limited access to healthcare, safe housing, education, sustainable living conditions, and government support. This research was a study on the quality of life of homeless people in Bangkok. It was found that overall the simple group participation in their quality of life was at a low level. When considering its aspect individually, the higher level of participation was in the mental health dimension, followed by social relationship and then physical health. Therefore, relevant agencies aiming to assist homeless should create supportive measures that promote access to employment and should encourage the participation of homeless individuals in developing self-policy. This would help ensure that the measures effectively meet their needs and provide sustainable solutions. For example, social workers should be dependable to assist and access the situation of homeless individuals in the public area to provide appropriate support. Research recommendation 1. Due to the research should be indoor located from the primary data collection areas, the research process was difficult and experienced delay. 2. Work related to homeless should focus on creating understanding within society to reduce bias, which are essential to their personal development and reintegration. If society is more accepting, homeless individuals will have better opportunity in the future. Thank you.